Alright, guys, I just want to quickly brief you over, not even brief you over, just quickly talk about Barcelona's current squad from the signings that we made so far. And I think, did I mention it before? But yeah, no, like I said, if we make one additional signing, I think we got a very good chance of Champions League this year. Um, so, like I said, just quickly go over it. We've got De Jong, who we've signed, Griezmann, who we've signed. Are the two big major signings. Two big. There's some other signings, but they're not. They're not major signings. Like they're just, I don't know what you want to call them. Fillers. Don't know what you want to call them. But yeah, Griezmann, De Jong is what we've got. And missed opportunity on Dele. Now, I said, if we sign a strong commanding centre back, someone with a wealth of experience, someone with the know-how, someone that's still got quality about them, someone such as like Alderweireld, Toby Alderweireld, Tottenham Hotspur, and the wickedest thing about it is, that guy is going on a cheap. You literally can get him for 25 million. They got rid of Trippier for 20. He's available for 25, and it'd be a top quality signing. And we know what a top quality centre back signing can do for our club if it works out. Look at Liverpool and Van Dijk. Absolutely transformed the club. And it wasn't like he made everyone better. It's just the impact that he had at the back and shoring up the defense and giving the back line the confidence, and obviously getting a new goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's a big call, but we've got a quality goalkeeper in the sense that that keeper's giving you shout outs, he's letting you know how you're positioned, he's letting you know if there's someone pressing you, corners to mark up that person, or a through ball comes in, whatever, shouting out that if you're not looking the right way, and he just keeper shouts you out and lets you know that there's someone behind you on your shoulder. Just make sure we're good keeper with good communication skills, and you can see that Van Dijk and Alisson have brought that to Liverpool, and that cohesion and that communication and compatibility. And I just feel that if we were to get the centre back that can do what Van Dijk did, 100%, like I said, 100%, 100%. And the only reason I'm comparing to Liverpool is because, one, they beat us in the semi-final, they made that comeback, and two, they won the Champions League, so they are the current holders. One could argue that they are currently the best team in the world. I mean, they're definitely not the best team in the world, but when you win the Champions League, you kind of get slapped with that title, especially if you follow up with the Club World Cup, European Super Cup. If they win those, then you're starting to think about, okay, they could be the real deal. But those trophies are neither here nor there. And like I said, if we was to get Alderweireld, 100%, our team would be better than Liverpool's. Our team would be better than Liverpool's. Whether it be player for player or as a team, as a squad, our team would be better than Liverpool's. I'd be confident of that. Even if it is just the free signings, because it doesn't even take much, because Liverpool, they were only slightly better than us, and they were only slightly better than us because they were defensively better than us. They were more organised. Even when we scored 3 goals, it wasn't even like poor defending for the 3 goals that Liverpool conceded, but it's just like our attack is equally as good, if not better, than Liverpool's, and you only get that because you have a player like Messi. And Messi, like I said, Messi is like a player or 2 extra sometimes on his day. So in attack we're better. In midfield we're kind of even. And at the back, like I said, if we were to get a centre back, we could be just as good as them. Like I said, our team would be better than Liverpool's if we were to get a strong centre back, and I'd be confident knowing that our team would put in good performances and will stand a good chance of winning the Champions League next season. I feel like there's 2 variants here. Like the squad that we have right now, versus the squad that we have if we were to sign Neymar. Now, I just want to quickly talk about that, just quickly, and then I'll wrap it up and end it there. Now, if we were to sign Neymar, what the deal would be, it would be giving him some change, some cash, along with Coutinho and Dembele, and then we will get Neymar. Versus the squad that we have now, I wouldn't like that very much. Now, if we say that deal goes ahead, our forward line would consist of, say we stick with our 4-3-3, our forward line will consist of, obviously this is rotation included, Suarez, Griezmann, Neymar, and Lionel Messi. So those are the 4 forward players that we would have, the 4 attackers. And not just them, but those are the main ones. Those are the key players, the ones that we're going to be looking towards to win trophies and win the Champions League. Obviously, there's others, but they're not the key players. They're not the first choice. They're not the first 11. I'm just talking about the main team here. Those would be the 4 players that we have. I do believe the first, if it was playing 4-3-3, the first choice would be Messi on the right, Neymar on the left, Griezmann up top, and then in some games, depending on the difficulty, or depending on the importance, or depending on squad rotation or the following fixture. So say for example, we've got a cup game against, I don't know, let's say like let's go a team that's not even in the first division, and the next game we got is Real Madrid in the league, or we've got like an important Champions League match the game after, or whatever it is. Then you might see like Suarez go up top. Suarez go up top. Or if it's a La Liga game that's pretty much straightforward, you might see Suarez up top with Messi on the right, and Neymar on the left, with Griezmann behind Suarez playing cam. Or you might see Messi playing behind Suarez cam, or free roaming, and Griezmann out on the right where he's played before. That kind of thing, playing all 4 of them. But I don't think all 4 of them would be like a regular thing. It would just be like on more of games of lesser difficulty or less importance. But the main team I think would be Griezmann up top, Messi on the right, Neymar on the left. That's what I think it would be. And I'd not prefer that team, mainly because we would catch fire. Couple injuries, like obviously I know we got Busquets, Rakitic, De Jong, Gomez, etc. All these players in in the middle of the park. But it's just the depth in the squad, the rotation. It just doesn't sit with me, man. A couple of injuries, and we're looking bleak. It was back at square one. We're back at the same team that we was looking shaky with against Liverpool, against Roma the season before. And obviously, like I said, with Neymar and his injury problems, and injuries just around the corner, then he's sitting out, and then you're playing with Griezmann, Messi, and Suarez with just them 3, and now they're having to play every single game. And I just think the squad that we got now, if you look at it now, what we have as forward players that can play in that front 3, we got Messi, Suarez, Griezmann, Coutinho, Dembele. It's 5. That's plenty of rotation. Along with the fact that we can change the formation to 4-4-2, what we've seen before, where like Dembele and Coutinho, or even Griezmann or whoever, can play the wide roles, and Suarez and Messi up top. Or you could even go Griezmann and Messi up top with Coutinho, Dembele wide, Suarez on the bench. Like, there's many options. There's different options to suit different team strategies. When you're in the Champions League, more conservative, you can go 4-2-3-1 with Suarez up top and Messi behind, Griezmann out wide, Coutinho wide, or Dembele, the other wide player. With our central midfielders, can go 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, 4-4-2. the options is there, the versatility is there. These players are versatile. Coutinho can play centre mid, he can play left wing, he can play cam. Coutinho can play left wing, right mid. Griezmann can play striker, cam, right wing. I'm saying the versatility is there. Whereas if we just get rid of Coutinho and get rid of Dembele, that versatility goes. Neymar can play just left wing. He can't play centre mid. Not really striker, especially when we have strikers. He wouldn't play up top anyway. That versatility goes. We're stuck with 4-3-3. Squad is thinner. I just don't like it. Like the squad that we have now, like I said, that versatility. Like we can field players to suit. Like say for example, Man United. Oh, you want to get at them. You want to get at their fullbacks. We'll go with our pacier wide players. Or you go with a team against like Liverpool, whose fullbacks are amazing and they're defensively sound. We want our more technical players to break them down. So you go with De Jong in the middle of the park, who, you know, technical. Get Messi on the ball. Get Griezmann. You know, you got different players for different, you know, different strategies, and I just feel like this team, this batch of 11 with Coutinho and Dembele is much better than the team without them, but having Neymar. That's what I feel, and I think that we would have a very good campaign ahead of us, and an excellent campaign if we get a strong centre back. If we get a strong centre back, like I said, I feel we're cleaning up. I think we are cleaning up. So yeah, look out for us. We are on our way back to the top. We are going very strong, and Messi and Co are going to clean up this year. They're going to clean up this year. 100%. I can see it. Real Madrid not stopping us. Real Madrid are not stopping us.